Boneddigion a boneddigesau, awnwch chi sefyll ar gyfer yr rymdaith academaidd. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the academic procession.
Please be seated. By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare the congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. And I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Julie Lydon, to address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, graduates, honoured guests, congregation, it is my great delight to be welcoming you on your special day. This really is a great occasion. Formally, it is our academic recognition of your considerable talent and a collective celebration of your individual endeavour. It is also our opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has supported you in your endeavour. So as I begin, I would like to offer my congratulations and appreciation to you all. Our graduates today are related in a tradition that goes back to 1841 and has its roots centuries earlier. You're part of a great institution of higher education, which in 3 centuries has contributed so much to society and our communities. In the early days of the Industrial Revolution, some far-sighted leaders of business and their professions created small specialist institutions of higher learning to educate the brightest minds of their era. They would be proud now. Our founders would see a major international university, a community of scholars from every background, adding value to our society, to our economy, and most fundamentally to the lives of bright people like you. Your university education now equips you for a new route into the jobs market and provides you with the skills you need to build and develop your careers in your own field. The mace you see on our stage is the symbol of this university's authority to grant degrees. It is one of a kind, designed by our own academics, a sculptor in his own right, and it was manufactured by the aviation team at General Electric. Its double helix design shows the partnership between the employers and your university, a symbol of the vital link with employers that runs through our educational DNA. Whether they studied arts or business, humanities or sciences, the graduates who have gone before you are already making their mark in companies and professions across the United Kingdom and in countries across the world. There are graduates of your university managing businesses and developing their professions. They are authors, artists, poets, engineering directors, police officers, doctors and nurses. Some of them have reached the gold standard, the blue ribbon and literally the Oscar statue at the summit of their professions. They are intellectuals and academics in their own right, in professorial chairs and classrooms across the world of education. They are senior civil servants and legislators, leaders in business, taking great decisions that affect the lives of millions of people. They all have something in common that goes beyond their success in work. They know that university education is not simply a generator of wealth, or a cog in a governmental growth machine, or a link in the economic chain. They know, as we do, that having a degree also has a deeper function. It is more than training for a career. It also gives you a wider horizon for your ambitions and a wider perspective on the world around you. And as one of our colleagues at Harvard put it recently, acutely sensitive antennae for knowing when someone is talking rot. Graduates like you enter the professional world with the healthy scepticism and flexibility of thought that we hone through a university education. So when you leave here today, and as you progress your careers, wherever this may be in the world, you are going to play a significant role in innovating, challenging, and inspiring those around you. You are going to be a great force for good in building a sustainable and exciting future for you and the generations who come after us. You will have challenges, but you also have unparalleled opportunities to make a difference. Every one of you has talent. Every one of you has intellect. Every one of you has commitment and the capacity for hard work, and you will now have the certificate to prove it. We congratulate you on your determination to succeed. It'll hold you in good stead, whatever path you now take. The ancient Romans put it perfectly when they wrote 2,000 years ago that the mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be lit. So whether you make a difference and how you leave your mark on the world is now up to you. We are very proud of you, and we're expecting great things from you. Well done. Thank you very much.
Pro-Chancellor, the University confers honorary degrees and fellowships on outstanding people who are true leaders in their field, inviting them to become a permanent part of our academic community with a significant honour. Our honourand this morning is receiving his award for the significant contribution he has made to the University of South Wales throughout his career. He is a scholar and leader who retired from the university in September last year following 26 years' service in roles within the university. As a head of school, associate dean, deputy dean, and lastly, as the Dean of Computing, Engineering and Science, he has been instrumental in growing and developing new subject areas. Thousands of students have benefited from his contribution to forensic science, sports science, chiropractic, aircraft maintenance, and police sciences. It's interesting to note that very early in his career, our honourand was in fact a serving police officer and has many stories to tell, including his adventures with his colleague Chalky White. However, that's another story. He has provided not only a commitment to the university and its development, but performed leadership roles with integrity, commitment and diligence. However, he never lost his passion for teaching chemistry, a subject he is enthusiastic about. His total commitment to imparting knowledge to his students not only related to teaching students face-to-face, but also through writing books to ensure that material to chemistry students was both accessible and understandable, which is a bit difficult. He is currently working on the 5th edition of his book, and he will be very busy until January when it comes out. But this demonstrates that his commitment to promoting learning continues. As a member of the university's senior leadership and governing boards, our honourand never had any difficulty in speaking up about issues. and managed to convey challenging views in a thoughtful and measured way. He never lost sight of his responsibility to lead, manage and represent his colleagues and students in the wider university and represent them both externally. Our honourand, the academic, is a private man who likes nothing better than spending time with his family. People often ask when approaching retirement how they'll spend their time. Well, since his retirement, he's travelled to Prague and Italy with Helen, his wife, and also enjoyed a cruise with his father in May. Angharad and Catherine, his daughters, have both excelled in their careers, and he and his wife Helen have always encouraged them to aspire to be the best they can. One other activity that's kept him busy since retirement is babysitting, as Angharad gave birth to his first grandchild, Henrietta, in June 2017. I also understand that he is enjoying not having a 6 a.m. start to get to work and has lots of unused de-icing spray since he no longer has to travel through the Brecon Beacons to work. He's also very active in his role as Vice President of Brecon Rugby Club. Robert, I have a special hat for you. It will keep you warm at rugby matches, and you'll also be promoting USW Rugby. Incidentally, our rugby team beat Bristol University last week. They're top of the league and we beat them 31-5. Personally, having worked with our honourand, I have witnessed firsthand how he developed and supported others. His colleagues have valued his friendship, his candour and his wicked sense of humour. He is a man of honour and integrity and has been a significant asset to the university over his tenure. He will, I know, continue to act as an ambassador for the university as he has done throughout his career. It is for all these reasons, Pro-Chancellor, that I present for the award of Fellowship of the University of South Wales, a scientist and a leader, a colleague and a friend to many, a gentleman and a scholar to all, Dr. Robert Lewis.
Thank you very much. It was great pleasure that I give you this honorary fellowship of the University of South Wales. Llongwch chi farchiadau and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very well. You're very well.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Linda, members of staff, former colleagues, graduates and their guests. Someone once wrote that the past is a distant place. They do things differently there. But I'd just like to quickly highlight 3 things which I believe are as relevant to the cohort of 2017 as it was to the cohort of 1976. Point number 1, your degree. The real value of your degree is largely hidden from view. It lies in the skill you now have to critically, objectively, and honestly analyse the world around you, to distinguish sense from nonsense. And of course, like all skills, this requires constant repetition and practice. But if you use this skill properly, it will give you the edge in the world of work. Point number 2, jobs. If you really, really want a particular job, if you're insistent upon working in a specific industry, find out all you can about that job and about that industry and work methodically towards your goal. And don't take no for an answer. And if it doesn't succeed first time, work even harder. If you had said to me in school 50 years ago that I would be standing here collecting this award, I would not have believed you. And lastly, don't forget to thank your fan club. You are here today because of the support that you've received. In my case, my mother did not complain very much when I burnt a hole in her living room carpet with some good old H2SO4. As a matter of fact, she was very proud of this hole and called in neighbours to have a tour as if it was some natural phenomena. Neither did she complain overmuch when I had a medium-sized explosion with my chemistry set in the kitchen and got bits of glass embedded in the Sunday joint. We had soup that day. And neither did my father complain when I took his electric drill apart, reassembled it, it worked perfectly, even though I had 3 pieces left over. When you start your career, it's not just your family and friends you will have to thank, it's your colleagues as well, and I've been blessed with wonderful colleagues who have influenced me throughout the years and still do. So don't forget to thank your supporters and thank them today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Now, it's customary at this stage for the Speaker to wish you the best of luck for the future. But I'm not going to do that because I want you to make your own luck. What I will do very gladly is to wish you every success in your future career. And why have one career? Why not have 2 or 3, as Linda and I have done? Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I formally and gratefully acknowledge the great honour that has been done to me this day. Thank you.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yma'n bresennol y cynhelir cynulliad o Brifysgol De Cymru ar y campws hwn ar y 15fed o Ragfyr 2017. Heddiw, anrhydeddwn ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi drwy ei dellusrwydd a'i hymdrech ysgolheigaidd ei bod yn gymwys i gael ei derbyn ar gyfer graddau a chymwysterau'r Brifysgol. Drwy anrhydeddu ei cyrheiddiad, gadewch i'r rheini sydd yma'n bresennol gydnabod ei hymrwymiad a dathlu ei llwyddiant. Bydd soddwn ein gobeithion a'n disgwyliadau ynddynt, gan obeithio y byddant yn rhoi ei talent a'i disg ger bron ei proffesiwn a'n cymunedau. Hyderwn y byddant yn cyfrannu at ddyfodol ein cymdeithas gydag anrhydedd a chlod. Let it be known by the members of the University and all here present that a congregation of the University of South Wales is held in this campus on the 15th day of December 2017. Today, we honour scholars who have demonstrated through their intellect and scholarly effort that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honouring their achievement, let all here present recognise their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will continue to the future of our society with honour and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present the congregation the Faculty of Business and Society candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy. Thomas David Foreman, in recognition of a programme of work entitled English for Speakers of Other Languages, A Route to Civic Integration. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Dr. John Deering and Professor Gideon Calder of the Faculty of Business and Society. James Christopher Morgan, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Long-Term Harrowing Careers, Narratives of Persistence. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Fiona Brookman and Professor Katie Holloway of the Faculty of Business and Society. Elid Cleaton Morris, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Effective Collaboration in Public Services, The Views of Practitioners. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Catherine Farrell and Professor Jennifer Law of the Faculty of Business and Society. The Master of Arts in Working for Children and Young People, Sarah Miller. The Master of Science in Crime and Justice, Georgia Brown. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Postgraduate Dissertation by an MSc Crime and Justice student goes to Paige Hamilton. Chloe Charlotte Parsons. The Master of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, and the School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Postgraduate Dissertation by an MSc Criminology and Criminal Justice student, Karen Ayers. The Master of Science in Global Governance, Samuel Brett. Francesca Carter. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Performance by an MSc Global Governance student goes to Hugh James Darling. Lucy Holmes. Alexander Hughes Howells. Michael Hewlin. Zoe Jones. Mohamed Mortaz Al-Habri Kalash. Simon Michon. Jessica Morgan. Zoe Morgan. Charity Nakubi. Madeline Imogen Rees. Lara Rowlands. Tara Smith. Joshua David Williams. The Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Youth Justice, Alison Beasley. The Bachelor of Arts in English and History, Gavin Thomas. The Bachelor of Arts in History, Vicky Howell. Samuel Scarisbrick. The Bachelor of Arts in History with Education, Emily Morris. The Bachelor of Arts in Working with Young People, Chloe Shawnee. The Bachelor of Arts in Youth and Community Work, Sport, Benjamin Peter Callahan. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Thomas Blaney. Kynwyn Brady. Cara Walsh. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology with Psychology, Rhiann Louise Reid. The Diploma of Higher Education in English with Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, Amy Todd. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Business and Society.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education, candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy. Danielle Ashby Hodson, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Visceral Body Fat and the Link to Impaired Cognitive Function, Focus on Systemic and Cerebrovascular Endothelial Function. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Damien Bailey, Dr. Carl New and Dr. Julienne Bruno, Life Sciences of Education. The Master of Arts in Autism, Keith Ingram. The Professional Learning Award, Outstanding Achievement, Autism, Kathleen Long. Karina Wood. The Master of Arts in Child and Adolescent Mental Health, Virginia Fashion. Chloe Fletcher. Laura Mayhew Ministry. The Professional Learning Award, Outstanding Achievement, Child and Adolescent Mental Health, Claire Meacham. Stacey Oliver. Charlotte Sweet. The Master of Arts in Early Years, Joanne Elizabeth Short. The Master of Arts in Education, Innovation in Learning and Teaching, Lucia Balsa Pascal. The Master of Arts in Leadership and Management Education, Joanne Bendon. Claire Michelle Koff. Teresa Evans Rickards. Bethan George. Matthew Ireland. Rachel Jenkins. Sahia Kandasamy. Sabia Man Abat. Catherine Ann Rumble. Joanne Vincent. Emma Louise Wilkes. The Master of Arts in Leadership and Management, Further Education and Post-Compulsory Education and Training, Natasha Philemon. Paula Jane Wood. The Master of Arts in Leadership and Management, Further Education and Post-Compulsory Education and Training, Coleg Cymru, Martin Walker. The Master of Arts in Special Education Needs, Claire Bradford. Lucy Ann Bright. Bethan Griffiths. Evangelos Kavakis. Emma Knight. Emma Lee. Rachel Lewis. Yen Yin Lo. The Professional Learning Award, Outstanding Achievement, Jennifer Valerie Parry. Catherine Rosemary Pryor. Sophie Elizabeth Silva. Yana Slepikova. Laura Marie Thomas. The Master of Arts in Special Education Needs, Autism Spectrum Disorder, Efronzi Io Latina Maki. The Master of Arts in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Language, Ahmed Hassan Mo Imarwan. Mohammed Ismail Issa Alahi. Amjad Bakir Alban Lo Mbarake. The Professional Learning Award, International Student, Outstanding Achievement, Ying Ying Zhang. The Master of Science in Communities and Partnerships, Catherine O'Brien. Bethan Smith. The Master of Science in Diabetes, Learner Limited, Naras Atahi. Anne-Marie Jessen. The Master of Science in Endocrinology, Learner Limited, Fiona Anthony Pillay. Mod Hasrik Awang. Javira Gul. Suzanne Louise Lutz. Master of Science in Preventative Cardiovascular Medicine, Learning Limited, Akini Kenneth Okonkwo. Vijay Vinod. The Master of Science in Sport, Health and Exercise Science, Ashley Elizabeth Jones. Jamie Sullivan. Prize for Outstanding Performance, MSc Sport, Health and Exercise Science, Rhys Welch. The Master of Science in Sports and Exercise Medicine, Learner Limited, Kira Fay. James McGrenra. Krishnamurti Sunaza. The Master of Science in Sports, Coaching and Performance, Tom Howells. Tom Page. Lindsay Piper. The Master of Science in Working with Adult and Young Offenders, Charlotte Elizabeth Dolby. Soraya Hakimian. The Postgraduate Diploma in Diabetes, Learner Limited, Sharia Asari. Akala Basuria. Charles Effiam. Chippo Mangina. The Postgraduate Diploma in Education for Sustainable Development and Global Citizenship, Jane Hunt. The Postgraduate Diploma in Endocrinology, Learner Limited, Mohammed Ayub Ashraf. Kaushik Saha. The Postgraduate Diploma in Obesity and Weight Management, Learner Limited, Marina Neuvert. Patricia Tobolska. The Postgraduate Diploma in Preventative Cardiovascular Medicine, Learner Limited, Suzanne Watkins.
Fe wnawn ni nawr glwad gantaniad gerddorol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Ddrama Cymru. We now hear a musical interlude by students in the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers will graduate with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees of the University of South Wales. And we congratulate them most warmly. Llongyfarchiadau. And performing on cyfryngu heddiw, and performing for us today are Indigo Brass. A bydden nhw'n chwarae Norwegian Snow Carol, Merry White Christmas, and A Christmas Fantasy. Bonedigion, Bonedigesau. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Indigo Brass.
Thank you. Well, hello and good morning. We are Indigo Brass. As you can see, we are a brass quartet from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama in Cardiff. We're here today to provide you with some festive entertainment, hopefully. And we started our mini programme there with a new arrangement entitled Norwegian Sleigh Ride. We'd like to carry on our performance today with a bit of Michael Bublé. Everyone likes Michael Bublé, right? He's obviously a very popular artist around the festive period, and he is a fantastic singer. You'll be grateful to know we won't be singing today, we will be playing our instruments. So I hope you enjoy A Merry White Christmas. Well, we hope you enjoyed that one. We'd like to conclude our performance with a good old Christmas medley entitled A Christmas Fantasy. But just before we do that, we'd like to offer our congratulations to the students graduating today. I'm sure you're all ready for a mince pie and a sherry now, so we'll try and keep it brief. I hope you enjoy A Christmas Fantasy.
Postgraduate Diploma in Respiratory Medicine, Learner Limited, Joel Sanchez Richard Sharp. Benju Sarji Vengisi. The Postgraduate Diploma in Rheumatology, Learner Limited, Rebecca Benham. Lenya Magzoub. Beshetigi Neil Daya Perea. Mohammed Rizwan Udin. The Postgraduate Diploma in Sports and Exercise Medicine, Learner Limited, Ratnija Laku. Austin Doherty. Theodora Papadopoulou. Vasilis Skriyad. The Postgraduate Diploma in Sports Coaching, Mark John Davis. The Postgraduate Certificate in Developing Professional Practice in Higher Education, Maria Nicola Cogliani. Liam Collins. Adrian Martin Pittman. The Postgraduate Certificate in Healthcare in Austere Environments, Damien McDonough. The Postgraduate Certificate in Leadership and Management, Education, Sarah Edwards. Kate Evans. The Professional Learning Award, Admiral, Outstanding Achievement, Matthew Jones. Reese Lilly. Paul McLaren. Matthew Regan. Roshan Teodon. Katie Watts. Kelly Weston. The Postgraduate Certificate in Special Educational Needs, Keith Muchunga. The Integrated Master of Chiropractic, Zhu Zihin Ao. Aaron Singh Gore. Anna Gavin Sikowska. Rosalind Chen Oi Hu. James Mee. Chase Samuel Murphy. Dile Osgensil. Claire Smith. Peter Thomas. Harvey Philip Young. The Bachelor of Arts in Social Work, Kate Cook. Francesca Eleanor Gage. The Bachelor of Arts with Qualified Teacher Status in Primary Studies, Lydia Kate Guilford. Carly Jane James. Jasmine Trixabel Palmer. The Bachelor of Science in Childhood Studies, Laura Ames. Miriam Arif. Amy Aubrey. Sophie Egan. Ashley Evans. Catherine Evans. Karen Griffiths. Robert Hemming. Natalie Hickman. Rebecca Johnson. Sarah Johnson. Bethan Kendry. Dee Lavis. Jessica McKee. Alison Morgan. Kaylee Mortimer. Lindsay Molden. Kelsey Pearson. Jodie Pentney. Darian Rees-Lewis. Katie Louise Samuel. Amelia Charlotte Shaw-Blake. Ruth Megan Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Early Years Development and Education, Larry Davis. Lorna Evans. Keris Louise Hughes. Jessica Louise Morgan. Sadie Pullman. The Bachelor of Science in Football Coaching and Performance, Daniel Hamlin. The Bachelor of Science in Health and Social Care Management, Claire Smith. The Bachelor of Science in Nutrition, Physical Activity and Community Health, Scott Randall. The Bachelor of Science in Rugby Coaching and Performance, Kieran John Moroney. Oliver Christopher Taylor Bowen. Joshua Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Science, Jonathan Thomas Smith. Nikos Vasiliou. The Bachelor of Science in Sports Coaching and Performance, Hayden Glanville. Richard Lovering. Okay. The Bachelor of Science in Sports Coaching and Performance, Hayden Glanville. Richard Lovering. Jonathan Price. Who do we have next? Brandon White. The Bachelor of Science in Sports Studies, Evan David Greeson. Michael Wright. The Foundation Degree in Arts in Early Years Care and Education, Colega Cymoedd Ystrad Manach, Laura Burney. The Foundation Degree in Science and Care Studies, Merthyr Tydfil College, Akata Oleski. The Foundation Degree in Science in Community Football Coaching and Development, Jake Keating. Joshua Langford Cottrell. The Foundation Degree in Science in Community Health and Wellbeing, Fabia Ali. Emma Morris. Tadzire Mukwena. Cassandra Nira. Sarah Radford. Shiwanaso Rapiri. The Foundation Degree in Science in Community Health and Wellbeing, Coleg Gwent, Pontypool, Delith Jones. Emma Jane Richards. Sharon Roderick. The Foundation Degree in Science in Football Coaching and Development, Aaron Longomu. The Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Post-Compulsory Education and Training, Olivia Marshall. The Certificate of Higher Education in Care Studies, Merthyr Tydfil College, Rachel Minahan. The Certificate of Higher Education in Childhood Studies, Colega Cymoedd Rhondda, Sophie Ann Gardner. The Certificate of Higher Education in Community Health and Wellbeing, Emily May Cook-Williams. Charlotte Edwards. Lisa Marie Hayes. Lauren Williams. The Certificate of Higher Education in Community Health and Wellbeing, Coleg Gwent, Pontypridd, Charlene Stevens. The Certificate of Higher Education in Early Years Education and Practice, Victoria Main. The Certificate of Higher Education in Healthcare Nursing Support Worker Education, Maria Cross. Emma Jo Hurahan. Lamin Jatta. Sunitha Pale. The Certificate of Higher Education in Community Health and Wellbeing, Coleg Gwent, Pontypridd, Georgia MacDonald. The Master of Arts in Child and Adolescent Mental Health, Joseph Lucas. The Master of Arts in Leadership and Management, Health Education, Frisalam Buketu. The Bachelor of Science in Police Sciences, Liam Noyce. The Postgraduate Diploma in Sports and Exercise Medicine, Learner Limited, Osman Izilin. The Master of Arts in Child and Adolescent Mental Health, Zarina Gohar Nijad. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculties of Life Sciences and Education.
Right. On a personal note, before I start the closing speech, I would like to say what a pleasure it's been to be able to present a PhD to my godson, Thomas Foreman. This is in so many ways a special occasion. This hall today resonates with your accomplishments. This is your special day. This is, of course, also a great occasion for the university. It is the highlight of the academic year. Today is a celebration, both of who we are and what we believe to be important. It is a moment of great academic ceremony. It is also a fundamental reassertion of our values. Our students are the lifeblood of any university, and we recognise that in the end, your academic achievements are the benchmark by which we are all judged. So today is as much a celebration for us on this platform as it is for you, and we rejoice with you as we mark your success. Today is also a special day for your friends and families who have supported you in your studies. We are delighted that we have been able to extend a warm welcome to so many of you. We have shared your sense of pride as your loved ones have crossed the stage to receive their awards. and many of you have sacrificed as they have. You have supported, encouraged, counselled, and been there for them. On their behalf, I thank you. Graduates, for this is what you now are, during your time at the university, you will have received guidance and support from many groups of people: lecturers, tutors, administrators, and technicians. I should like to take this opportunity to thank them all on your behalf. I know from personal experience that the higher education this university provides is valued tremendously by graduates and your future employers. And the university's success in fitting the students for the world of work is a source of justified pride. Beyond this, there is a great deal being said and written about the public responsibilities of the university these days. It is usually couched in terms of how universities demonstrate public impact, as well as how they reach out to local and national communities. Our deepest function is universal, and it is not confined to the subject our students study or what they do next in the world of work. Our role as a university lies fundamentally in educating citizens who will ask constructively critical questions in public life, who will understand the forces that shape the world around us, and know how seriously or not to take the confused mass of propaganda and fashion that swirls around in the overpopulated information culture of our age. The most important bit of impact any university can have is to help people to become intelligent citizens. That means helping them to see what critical argument looks like, to see what genuine thinking is, and to explore great issues in an atmosphere of respect and positive expectation. These are the timeless values of a university itself, and we hope they are now your values too, as scholars and graduates of our university. You are, in a very real sense, ambassadors for the University of South Wales and for what it is trying to achieve. You move from being our students to our alumni, but you remain part of this vigorous academic community of many nations and beliefs brought together by a shared commitment to the transformation of lives through knowledge and education. We trust that your time at the University of South Wales will have broadened your horizon, opened up pathways to exciting and challenging career opportunities, and imbued you with a spirit of inquiry and a desire for lifelong learning. We now wish you good luck in your future endeavours. And in closing, may I give you one last piece of advice? Be bold, be imaginative, and most importantly, be an inspiration for the people around you by making things happen. Good luck. Pob hwyl I chi. Thank you. Now, can I please ask you to stand for the national anthem?